Hello. Already got us here. I hope you all are doing well today. May this message resonate with you, and may you always use true discernment within every message. May the divine guide you and bring you the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that is needed for your life, for your journey, and for this moment. I really hope you all can hear me. I'm currently outside in nature giving this message. I really hope that this message is able to resonate. As I energetic clear right now, the energetic clearing card is right in front of me. So not only was it significant for me to energetic clear, there may be someone that may be divinely guided to clear out your energy right now. Get out in nature and get by water and absorb the energy from nature, the divine nature, and see what it has to offer. Sitting in stillness and and letting go, setting the intention as well, before coming out in nature. You can properly plan it, or it's not even about properly planning it, but just really just setting the intention. Okay, I'm as I sit in this stillness, to allow what's needed to come mentally, even physically, as the wind blow, and even emotionally, and allow it to come up. You can acknowledge it, and this is a time of emptying out that fear. Maybe it's some fears that may be coming up. Maybe it's some attachments that may be coming up. Maybe there's some emotions that may be coming up. And the reason why these things may be coming up, because you're being created a space for this. You could be seeing 555 as well. That represents new beginnings, new opportunities. You may feel brand new. You may look brand new. You may feel brand new on the inside, and it's shining outwardly. Or you may be close to this, and it's not even just about this new begin. And you may be close to it, or with this new beginning, there's a divine plan that you are really preparing for. You're being prepared to receive it, as you release any fear, any negative attachments, any negative emotions, as you release what is needed. I'm getting what's needed. What is needing to be cleared. Even taking this time out and really not having your phone near you may be significant, and just allowing what outrageous openness that just came out, just allowing that time with you and the divine, allowing stillness, and so that you can receive what is meant, so that you can make space, make room. You're really clearing out so that you can make room, because you're making room for the divine plan. And right now may be a time for you to really trust in this, and trust that divine source will take care of your deepest needs. And if you are maybe having trouble, if it may be challenging for you to receive this truth, really asking the divine, help me to know that my deepest needs will be met. In this card, with the divine source card here, it says, help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are my source for all. Yeah, so right now is a time of clearing out energy and creating the space, because the divine has a divine plan for you. I had a message about speaking of, it's a new you. You have a new aura. You have a new look right now. It's new time for new beginnings, new opportunities. It's time to, this is a time of just leveling, leveling up to the next level. And, this is a part of it. Trusting in the divine, trusting in the divine source, letting go of what is needed, letting go of, the control of it. Maybe that there's a new beginning for you. Maybe that there's a divine plan. You're with that, remember that intuition card had came out. Maybe this. Maybe but you're trying to figure out how it's going to go, or you're trying to figure out, what is needed from you. And, what is needed for you is to clear out your energy and trust in the divine, and to know that you can safely let it go. That it will be, that you can cast it to the divine, and, the divine will hold it all. You may be getting signs about this, which I spoke of the 555. You could be seeing 777. You could be seeing 111. 555 is, new beginnings. 777 is a sign of, many blessings are on the way. And having faith. And 111 is, signs of, you're on the right path, And this is the way, the way that the divine connects through you. It's through these, you may be getting messages, you may be getting synchronicities. This is a way that the divine is connecting with you, and it's time to trust that, and to know that you're breaking free from, any that you have. It's time to trust that you have broken free from any illusions. Maybe there may be some days that it's hard for you to realize that you're brand new. Maybe it may be challenging for you to really, stand in that and be in that. But you are free. You no longer, have resentment in your heart, hurt in your heart, or, pain in your heart, or, you have reached a new level where you have gained more wisdom and understanding of it. And you're learning you've learned how to, do I want to use the word manage? You've learned how to use it. You've learned how to transmute. You've learned how to meditate. You've learned how to pray. You learned how to talk to yourself. So when it does come up, anything that does come up, you've learned how to, free yourself and not let it hold on to you and who you are and who you've become. To, you doesn't let it define you. And with this intuition card here, there's, really just trusting in your intuition. Your intuition is right about that there's a divine blessing coming, that there's a divine plan that, you're being prepared for, and trusting in that intuition, and know that, that in any moment what's needed will come. Feeling liberated. It says each person's road to the inner Lord is extraordinary and personal. How liberating to listen inside and sense moment to moment what's needed. Yes. With delusion here, intention without surrender can be a fast path to delusion. So I was speaking about intention, of setting your intention. Maybe you're, wanting to clear out your energy. Maybe you don't know how to clear out your energy. Really asking the divine to help you to, clear out your energy, and setting the intention of, I want to let go. And as you get the answers on what to do, or, what to say, let that be your intention before, going out in nature, or meditating, or praying, or, doing any activity. And right now is a time of, having that outrageous openness and being open to receive. As you have this outrageous openness, you are, signifying that you are ready to receive. It says, dear love, open me to your will. Release me from my attachment. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. Yes, that's beautiful. Because the divine is wanting you to embrace who you are. You have went through a journey that was challenging. That was challenging. That was not only challenging, but you may have wanted to give up many of times. But you've stood many tests. And right now it's time to embrace that, because you are a vessel. and the divine is wanting you to stand into your personal power and master your destiny. With deep listening here, it says, I invite you to your inner silence where the world resounds. So that goes back to, setting the intention, going within, and listening to your intuition, listening to that, that divine voice inside. And through this journey, you have been healing. You have been healing not only yourself, but you've been healing, those also around you. It may not seem as though that physically, but energetically you have healed those around you, and you have healed your family line. Through laughter you may heal, or that may be significant for you to allow laughter. Maybe, using your stories as, as encouraging, as a way of laughter, as a way of looking at life in a non-serious way, with a outrageous openness, with compassion. And really, this is a lot of what was in my last message that I spoken of. I was speaking of, your aura is radiating beautifully, and that you may not even look the same. You have reached a new level. You've completed many levels, and this is really, is basically, the same message from that, because you have risen above. Or you're being divinely guided to rise above so that you can widen your vision. This is with that energetic clearing out anything that doesn't serve you, so that you can rise above and widen your vision. With your body's power here, it says your body is yours. Celebrate your temple. So maybe there is something that you, not only is it speaking of, celebrating your temple, maybe it's you have something as far as like a gift, a talent, or something that you do where you use your body, or just being more self-aware of your body, your health, the way you look, that may be significant, because, many of us who went through, isolation, we may have, it's not that we weren't self-aware, but, we probably wasn't really worried about our appearance, or you may not have been worried about your appearance, or you may have, but not as much as you have, in the past. And that's really because, wow, this is what I'm getting, because this is why you look brand new, is because you found what's true to you, or you're being divinely guided to find what's true to you, what makes you, because this is why you don't look the same. For someone, this is why you don't look the same, because you found what fits you. You found, or you are finding, just what represents you. You went through this journey, okay, you found out like what makes you happy. Maybe it's with your hairstyle, maybe it's with your clothes, maybe it's even with like, bracelets, necklaces, just different things. And this is a part of your, demeanor now. And this is maybe what it means by, you celebrating your temple, honoring that, because, in your unique way, and shine. And it's right now, it's with the spirit of fire here. Yeah, it's time to shine your power unreservedly. This is beautiful. Yeah, you do not look the same. And even if you may look the same, your aura doesn't look the same, and I'm getting like, you may not even see it, you may not see it, but others may see it, and this is beautiful. And right now it's time for you to enjoy this time and strive and, push in life. Not strive, thrive. I apologize. to thrive and push in this life. Forgive me, I said thrive, you know. But yeah, you don't look the same. You don't look the same, and this is beautiful. Your aura doesn't look the same. Your skin may not look the same. You know, your body doesn't look the same. And even if all of this physically, you know, does look the same, inwardly it doesn't look the same, and therefore you're in alignment for outwardly for it, you know, to look like what it does inwardly. I hope that makes sense. I really hope that made sense. Wow, with body. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. So maybe you have accepted your body as it is, and, you know, you are allowing yourself to, you know, take care of yourself, you know, more than ever before. I have creative blocks here. If you're an artist of any kind, you can offer all work to the divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Wow. So there may be someone who had creative blocks, and that may be a reason why you were, you know, in solitude, because you may have felt limited by your craft. You may have felt limited by just one thing, but over time you have realized how limitless you are, how extraordinary you are, how unique you are, and, you know, you no longer, you know, are restricting yourself, or you're being divinely guided to, you know, ask the divine to, you know, offer this to the divine, and asking the divine to help you with this, so that the divine can, you know, help, so that you can cast this, you know, from you, and fill the space with, you know, unlimited potential, unlimited creativeness, unlimited, you know, energy, you know, so this can no longer be blocked, you know. Yeah, maybe this was blocked, and also you may have felt as though this needed to be perfect, you know, but right now, you know, and over time, or this something that you may need to learn, this something that you have learned, or, you know, may be significant for you, but over time, you know, allowing yourself to make mistakes and to know that it's freeing, you know, because this is where your creativity can come from. It's the root, you know, when you're able to free yourself from mistakes, you know, and allow creativity and change, you're able to make the mistakes that is needed, and, you know, and allow, you know, just allowing the journey, and allowing, you know, the freedom. You know, it's about freeing yourself from, you know, perfectionism. You know, maybe this is what blocked you. You know, maybe this is what, you know, blocked you. Or, you know, maybe, you know, just you put yourself in a box, or, you know, you allow others to put yourself in a box. And, you know, right now is the time to know that those blocks and those restrictions are released. Also, the more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding you become. So right now is the time to clear out your energy, clear out any attachments, any fear that, you know, maybe you know this is a new beginning for you, and you know how in the past that you self-sabotaged in the past. Maybe right now is a time for you to, you know, clear out that energy, clear out those thoughts, and ask the divine to help you in this time. Asking the divine source to help you know that your deepest needs will be met, and know that and trusting that the right actions will come. and trusting that, you know, the divine is your source for all. And, you know, let go of any control of it, any need to try to tamper with it. You know, this is a time of trusting in the divine source, and trusting in, you know, letting go, trusting in the signs that you are getting, trusting in the synchronicities, the messages that you're getting, because you are freeing yourself. This is helping you to free yourself from anything that, you know, that is blocking you, that is, you know, hindering you. And, you know, trusting in your intuition, and to know that you are extraordinary, and this is personal, and you are being liberated. You're being liberated as you listen to what's inside, as you trust into what's, you know, in the divine, and trusting yourself. You're being liberated from any of those doubts and fears, because with these signs here, and with you, and with these synchronicity messages, you know that this is personal, and this is true to you, and that within, and this is how the divine, you know, speaks to you, if that makes sense. You know, and, you know, always set intentions. Maybe you're being divinely guided to set intentions when it comes to, you know, prayer, meditation, stillness, you know, energetic clearing, you know, setting the intention and surrendering to it all, and allowing yourself to have an outrageous openness right now, because, you know, because there's a divine plan that you are aligning with, and the divine know what's needed. But as you surrender and let go, you're able to be open to receive. I really hope that this message resonated. Sending you, I know I keep getting quiet because I'm hoping that you can hear me, but I really hope that this message resonated. Sending you so much love and light. May you get it through the wind. Thank you.